I've hit start. That's on Discord kicked.
Oh, did you hear my
Twitter
shoulder?
kicked. No, I didn't hear your shoulder. I don't want to hear your shoulder. Why you always gotta pop your stuff?
Because I'm stiff.
And so Louis does it too. Nice. My children are against me. Hey everybody, my name's Joe.
I am also Joe.
And welcome back to SNES's Life. Today we're going to be playing, as you can see by the background there, Super Double Dragon, released for the Super Nintendo. According to the day I have, October 1st, 1992. So yeah, Super Double Dragon is a two-player beat-em-up fighting game. The beat-em-ups we've played thus far have been, I think, Final Fight and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Is that it?
Pit Fighter, technically.
Pit Fighter's a fighting game, not a beat-em-up.
Alright.
So this is side-scrolling beat-em-up. I like beat 'em up. We enjoyed Final Fight. Final Fight 2 will be better when we get to it because it's actually two players. Super Double Dragon, though, is a two-player simultaneous game, I do believe. Or at least my recollection of when I was a kid. So what do you think of that cover art? I don't know. If you... So it's Billy and Jimmy Lee. I think Jimmy's the guy in red. And he's got the most dirt face I've ever seen. Maybe not ever, but he looks kind of like... The other dude looks alright. He's got some, like...
Nunchucks.
Yeah, he's got some...
Very angry.
Yeah, he's got a fighting face on. This other dude, the dude in red, though, just kind of looks goofy. And, of course, you got your guys in the background and your two dragons in top because you're kung fu masters or however the hell it is. You're martial artists is the point. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Where are we at? There we go. Back of the box, you got the legend continues. Two greatest martial arts heroes of all time are back. Marion, their beautiful friend and a student of the Kung Fu Masters, has disappeared. She works in narcotics, and the Shadow Clan, or whoever the hell they are, took her. Anyway, your goal is to get her back.
So, is there a game before this one?
Yes, there's Double Dragon 1, 2, and 3 for the original Nintendo.
So this is...
4, technically.
Okay.
So you get your 4-1 screenshots per usual. And, I mean, it's a beat-em-up. It's a whole lot of fighting going on. So, you're not going to see much other than that, but... You definitely see some, let's see, we got swords. There's some dudes doing jump kicks, more swords, more jump kicks. So, yeah, there you go. I like beat 'em ups. I like the fact that they're two-player. I like the fact that they're co-op. I don't know if there's friendly fire in this one. I know some of them you play and there's friendly fire. You accidentally hit each other all the time. Sucks. You probably can do that in this one. That wouldn't shock me in the least. But we do have the manual, so we're going to check that out real quick. Manuel. This poor manual has had better days right here. So you get your legend, your story. Here's your characters. Yep, Billy and Jimmy. Jimmy's the one in red, obviously. I don't know why, considering they're wearing like denim jackets and pants, that they both got like one shoulder pad on, like it's from a football player's suit. It's a little goofy.
It's two shoulder blades. There are two shoulder pads technically. They're sharing.
No, because, I mean...
They each have one, but it's the opposite arm.
Now, look, his is like a layered shoulder pad, and then Jimmy's is a single shoulder pad. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But, whatever.
Their shirt is all ripped underneath.
I do like the artwork. I like the line art. I wish it was colored in, or maybe they didn't color it in so that you could copy it and color it yourself. It's a coloring book. Here we have the list of enemies. Williams, Roper, Baker, Jeff, Shinran Pyo, Shinran Fu, Steve. He's my uncle. He's an accountant. Dude's in a suit. Anyway, these guys again, line art's nice, but not colored in. Jackson, Carlin, McGuire, dudes that aren't even pictured. You get your controls. A, B, X, Y do things like kick, punch, defend. You might want to remember those. Those are your primaries. A is kick, Y is punch, B is block, X is jump.
Why is X jump?
Who knows, dude? They're pretty weird. And then when you hold down
kick, block.
When you hold down L and R, it charges up a power meter at the top of your screen that activates other power moves. Bouncing all over. Here's your little explanation of your thing. You get your face, your energy gauge, your score, blah, 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 blah. Play modes, 1 player only, 2-player mode A. 2 players play the game but are not able to damage each other. That's what we want because we'll suck. 2 players can play this game and can damage. Yeah, we want 2-player mode A. Game over, continue. You have credits left. Fighting techniques. So here's like 2.5 pages of how you do all the stuff in this game. Punches and kicks and things. These are mostly obvious. Press the kick button and down on the control pad to kick your opponent in the lower leg and face continuously. Middle kicks, flying back kicks. We're just going to experiment with these instead of trying to memorize them because that ain't going to work. The important ones to remember are when you charge your power gauge with the L and R, increase your power gauge and press the punch button for a round back fist. Increase your power gauge and press kick button for a jumping round kick. Increase your gauge, and when the enemy is behind you, press kick for the jumping back round kick. And increase your power gauge to more than half and press kick or punch button when the enemy is behind you for a roundhouse kick. There are 2 ways to hold guys in this game. If you hold your B button for defense and they try and punch you, you will grab their arm and then you can repeatedly press punch and kick to beat the piss out of them. Or when you hit a guy enough, they'll eventually stagger. So they'll stand there like a drunk and be like, woo, like
right.
Wobble back and forth. And if you walk into them, some of them you can grab their hair. And then you can do punch and kick and things to do stuff like that. Or if you press your defense button again, you'll throw them. There are a bunch of weapons in the game. Knives, boomerangs, fire bombs, drums, or cans, rocks, nunchucks, and sticks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stages. So, yeah. We're going to, that's it. We're going to see how far we can get in this silliness. You want to kick it on there, Chief? How the hell did you end up all the way down there again? Ba-da-da. Okay. Oh, set down the keyboard and grab a controller. Got a very 90s kind of vibe on the music there. Yeah. So you can see from the demo mode, it looks like it moves pretty slow. But we'll see. Ugh. Oh dear. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm staggered.
Okay. As soon as I stand up, I get punched down. And blocking doesn't do anything.
It does. Like there, I just blocked.
Well, I blocked, and he just punched me 3 times and went through it. Yeah, it did that.
I don't know what to tell you. Take some experimentation. We'll get there. I like the colors, nice and vibrant. Payphones, relics of a lost era. Nice, you got nunchucks. Just got boomerang. Gee, minute. Oh no, I got nunchucks. I think it gives a nice thunk sound. But you don't get to take him to the next area, of course.
I don't like how slow it is.
Yeah, it's kind of irritating, actually.
Is there like an easy mode?
I don't think there is a easy mode per se.
So when I jump, I just get hit immediately when he jumps.
Oh look, there's like a clone of us. Look out, firebomb.
It's okay.
My God.
It killed me.
This guy must be like the level boss or something. So we were beating the piss out of him. He's still getting up. Oh, the good old elevator level.
Oh, your arms can go through the elevator. What did I get hit by? I think we can hit each other, we just can't do damage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we just kind of swing through each other. Get him good. There's more of them.
Put a lot of effort into the animation at least.
Yeah, I mean, the game looks really good. I think the shading's done well, the pixel art's done well, the sprites are nice and fully animated. Watch this. Kick, 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 kick. Oh, bastard. Get him. Got both of us. Ding. 4th floor. Yeah. Oh, for God's sake.
Sword dude just hit me once and immediately went into a stun lock.
Ah. This sucks. They hit you once and you stun. It's a boss. Not yet. Yeah. Is that Steve?
I guess. I'm gonna die to Steve.
You got this. Oh my God. Wow.
He has more reach than we do.
Yeah. Brutality.
Nope, I died.
Yeah, so did I. Get behind him and hit him.
I would love to.
we
The
get-
box is really whack.
I'll say we come out from both sides. Surely one of us will actually hurt him. Mission 2, and I immediately get knifed in the face. Oh, that was rude. Ugh. Sword prick. God. Retreat.
Okay. I guess I don't get to play.
Wow, they just keep
I got
stun
knocked
locking
back,
you.
stood up, and then immediately went into a stun.
Yeah.
It's like someone's playing Scorpion in Mortal Kombat, and they just keep using the same move over and
Get
over
over
again.
here.
And you get knocked down, and as soon as you stand up, they do it again. And the hitboxes are a bit weird.
I don't. Well, I mean, you got to be on the same plane as them, which yeah, is kind of a pain in the ass. Ugh. These sword dickheads.
It's really good to carry a sword. Anyway.
Now we do cheesy ninja jump kicks. It sucks trying to block so you can do your grabs because they freaking...
Punch through the block.
Well, your block like drops after a second, and then they're like the kings of aiming perfectly. The furious swinging of punches. They can't get through us. Yeah, that sword hose bag. Watch out, it's a firebomb. Told
Okay, I got that it was a firebomb, but why did the fire carry?
because it's a terrible firebomb. I don't know. You paused it. I like how you kind of faded in there from gray. Here, walk backwards. Let me come on screen.